should be compensated for what they do in a certain degree. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I meant. Exactly. Yeah, Dan. Like some people are stupid, man. They don't even look where they're going. They just drive and they fucking do the stupidest shit. Like they're on their cell phone watching TikToks while they're driving. Like, okay, maybe if you're driving on a freaking one-way road, like there's no other cars and you're listening to something, a podcast or something, but like you're in the red lights, and like between red lights you're watching videos, and like while you're driving you're watching videos. Like, what if a kid runs in front of your car? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like some people really just don't. That's true, but that's just not the airlines. That's just any company. No companies care at this point, bro. Like, none of them care. It's ridiculous. Like, they just use people as disposable. You know what I mean? Like disposable, not disposable income, but you guys know what I'm saying. Yeah, like some people they don't even pay attention where they're driving, bro. Like it's fucking crazy. It's nuts. Like, how many times in chat have you almost got ran over, guys? Just in general. Like, I just mean in total, like everybody. You're very expendable, exactly. Every company is like that, and it's fucking sad to see. And people are getting tired of it, you know what I mean? Like they're starting to get sick of it, and they're, you know. I don't blame them for it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm not saying anybody should be praised. That's not what I'm saying. Everybody makes their own decision to get into the workforce that they're in, right? Like, everyone makes that decision. No one's forced into it unless like you're actually forced into it. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about compensation. That's all I'm talking about. That depends. Not deployed anywhere, okay, it's not anything crazy. But deployed, when you're literally stuck in a trench and you can't move out of a trench, and you're getting shot at the whole time, and you literally have anxiety 24/7, I'd say like the guy at McDonald's isn't, you know what I mean? Like the guy at McDonald's isn't losing his mind versus the military person that's, you know, stuck in that situation. I'm not saying they're better than anybody, but just remember that, you know, in a sense, without... Holy crap. Hey, I beat him. I'm not saying there should be praise, but also one thing that's important to keep in mind is without military in general, like not even just us, I'm not even talking just Canadians, like US, anywhere, the world would be, I know there's a lot of corruption everywhere, but the world would be a bad place without, if you just lived life with no protection. You know what I mean? Like no, like, I don't think that anybody should go to any other country and force themselves onto that country and do whatever. I feel like military should be used as like a kind of like a showboat. Not a showboat. How do I say it? Like an armor. Like armor. Like it's a vest of armor. It's a vest of protection. It should never be used as a vest of aggression, I guess. I don't trust this guy. I feel like he's gonna kill me. Yeah, 911 dispatcher, those guys go through a lot of, but it's because they, especially in the States, like, holy crap, bro. All these gold items. No, it's not the only job. It's definitely not the only job. Like 911 dispatcher is like, I know it's apparently very grueling, but it's because of the crazy shit you hear on the phone. And I think in Canada it's not that bad. Like it's not bad, but in the States I can imagine how bad it would be. No, it's not a dick measuring contest. We don't need to name any. Like it's not like, oh yeah, I know all these jobs are better that are crazier than this job, and it's like, no. There is some for sure. Doesn't need to be a pissing competition.
Like you cut, G.
Greetings.
Hello.
Okay. Portal. Oh yes, I need to sell my shit. Never mind, it's changing numbers. Yelvy, what's up, bro? Oh, I know everyone wants to.
What do you need?
I know everyone wants to like show pride in what they do and stuff, and you know they want to have discussions about it. But sometimes it's just nice to just talk and just accept what other like just accept what other people are saying. If they feel that way, you don't have to. I feel like you don't. Everyone's always so busy nowadays trying to convince people to be on what they believe or their side, and it doesn't have to be like that. It's just you don't believe that, like you don't believe in this, I don't believe in that. That's it, you know. I think the highest jobs honestly is doctors and some emergency nurses. I think those are some of the most craziest jobs, and the reason I say that is because like, man, especially in Canada, I don't know how it is in the States, but in Canada, like some doctors work like 48-hour shifts, man, straight, all the time, like back-to-back weekends, and they work their 5 days a week. Like it's nuts, and it's like all mental shit and like stress. Like it's the main reason why most doctors do snow. Like it's like the majority of doctors do snow. Like I think doctors are one of the highest, one of the highest. I wouldn't say all nurses, Teresa, because a lot of some of them, like it's not all of them, but definitely like some of the like more severe case nurses like emerge nurses and stuff like that, and like respiratory nurses, like those type of nurses. Yes. Teachers is a hit and miss, Teresa. It depends where you live, because some people can become teachers with almost nothing, like a 2-year, like, you know, there's ways to get in where you're like, actually no, it's not true. It depends. I say high school teachers and like the younger, yes. College teachers and all that shit, no. That's the difference. I like college and university teachers. That shit is just all like a money thing. Like it's a money thing. It's a money thing. Like they don't give a shit about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.